Hello and welcome to this video playing Babylon 1. That's a very high rated player. Is that a new account? What kind of account is that? Yeah, what kind of account is that? 1 minute 1700, 15 minutes, okay, just one loss. 5 minute is very high, 3 minute is kind of mediocre. The 1 minute rating, however, is pretty weird. So, okay, I'm going to play this game and we'll see what happens, even though that looks like a very fishy account. Let's see. One, two, three. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Naja. I don't know, maybe it just takes a long time.
Check.
Yeah, we have a same-ish variation, and even though the account looks fishy, we cannot automatically assume that it is a cheater. So let's play that game and see what happens. F4, I go F5. Bishop E3 is interesting. Then black has some interesting options. I can play knight A5, knight D6. They're both interesting. F4 is the main move though. Yeah, E5 is also possible. A couple of interesting moves. I think D6 is a move. Also F5 or F6. Okay, I go D6. Yeah, I'm attacking the center and try to ultimately get to the C4 pawn. I have my fair share of experience with the same-ish on the black side, so on the white side. I'm sorry. Yeah, from the black side, I also have played it sometimes. Of course, if you play the Nimzo, it happens. Okay. Okay, what if I take on d4 and play rook c8, aiming towards, yeah, maybe this set is okay, aiming towards c4. I'm taking first to not have him, give him the option to take on c5 and open up the d file. c5, okay. If I take there, he might, yeah, well, I have to, right? He might do a rook lift. No, he doesn't. Okay, d5. I have queen d5. Still plays it. Is there some kind of discovery, or I don't? Okay, we'll see. Or is he just taking? No, he just takes. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, maybe my b6 pawn can be a little bit weakish. That's true. That's definitely true. Let's try to play actively here and attack the knight. It cannot move due to rook e1 mate. Or, well, okay, knight g3 theoretically speaking. King f1. Wow. Maybe rook e5 here, yeah? Maybe this. Activating in that way. If it takes, knight takes, my knight is ready to jump to c4 or to d3. Knight f4. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's good. That guy gets banned for cheating. That's already pretty clear. Nobody plays like that. Nobody plays like that. So we have a very clear cheater here. But okay, anyway, we're still going to play the game till the end, and afterwards, yeah, hit the complaint button. So what is happening here? Knight f6. It's difficult to make a move here as b6 is also hanging. Knight d4, he probably plays some, yeah, also g4. Yeah. Yeah, so let's activate rook c2, rook c1. Yeah, yes, of course, nicely calculated all that. Or
check.
Probably his stockfish or whatever he's using. Yeah, okay, pointless stuff. Black
resigns.
Okay, here we go. A message and so on. Yeah, he gets reported immediately. Let me do that right here. Okay, so that is done, so I don't forget it. Yeah, why is that a cheater? Because first of all, we had a look at the account. It looks completely fishy. Yeah, 1 minute on 1700. You want to fool me? Yeah, but you have a kind of world-class 5-minute rating. Yes, sure. So this is the first thing. Yeah, then the game. Yeah, he spends already a couple of seconds for very simple opening moves that he just should play out of memory in a way, even though it wasn't this typical 5-second thing. I mean, he took a little bit longer for some moves or whatever, but what also was pretty clear, if we go back there with the way that played out now, yeah, that start with d5, that is kind of still, oh, sorry, that was wrong buttons. It's still kind of okay. But here, yeah, king f1, that is already, well, I mean, the normal move for a human player would be just to take here, but there's knight d4, okay, maybe king f1 is the only move. I didn't see knight d4. I was expecting rook f5, rook e2, but okay, then this is okay. Here, at knight f5, I already find highly artificial. Yeah, okay. And then here bishop b2. This is really cool. Yeah, I mean this looks completely normal and not even so bad for white. Yeah, but no, he goes bishop b2. Yeah. So all this, and now, yeah, I'm in huge trouble already. I'm losing stuff. Engine says this is still playable, even though white is better after rook to d1. Not sure why rook d1 exactly. Would expect the check, but it seems that he doesn't have anything great here.
Check.
Yeah, okay, that endgame is lost and it is pointless against an engine. So we have one of those cheater games again. Why am I so sure? It's the let's say the amount of circumstantial, is this the right word, evidence? Yeah, the fishy looking account and the fishy looking game. I was actually thinking during the game, because I didn't see knight d4, that king f1 is also computerish, but very computerish is also that knight f4 and bishop b2. Yeah, plus the fishy looking account. So this is going to get reported and very likely banned. Okay guys, still thanks for watching.